Hi guys, welcome back to MJ Performance. Just a quick update for you, some of the cars that we got in the garage at the moment with some projects ongoing. So this is Steve's blue Mark II ST in for some upgrades, which we'll be talking about very shortly with Martin. But well, hang on a minute, I'm a bit confused there.
Yeah, see Tim, you've not been up here for all this week so far, have you? So it's
this car
experience for you, isn't it?
This car looks a bit familiar.
Well, we got both of his cars out now, so we got hashtag 021 and hashtag 001.
My eyes are deceiving me. This is Monty's M Sport.
Monty's so he's quite a spur of the moment guy. So if he gets to in his head that he wants something with regards to after seeing it being tested in our little beast and he's had a go in it and he's sampled it, then he'll sort of seriously think about doing that. So it's to do with the transmission. So these M Sport cars, when they're all of them run an MP215, which is basically a mount tune 215, as you ran, Timmy, and yours, map, which is okay. So they all come with a mount tune. It is a mount tune because it's all done through mount tune. A mount tune stroke quaif ATB diff.
Yeah.
All right. Now that's okay. That mechanical diff's okay for 215 and maybe they're 265 or whatever. Okay. With what we've done on this car, what we decided to do was retain the quaif diff, and then Monty's done probably 300-400 miles in this so far. He don't hang around in it, hence why he's got the RRRs in it. He drives it hard.
It goes above third, does he?
Yeah, I mean you need to be careful on yours because your fifth and sixth might seize up on yours because they're never used. Anyway, back to somebody who drives the car.
Oh yes, of course, yes.
Right? So yeah, the way of thinking was get him to do some mileage in it and see how the quaif diff handles the RT330 and beyond, because this is like it's RT330 plus, isn't it, or something like that? Should we call it that?
Well, it's obviously beyond the
so
what
it is
minimum required for the
RT330. In the manifold and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Which, incidentally, talking about the manifold, we will have some real exclusive data on that soon, right?
Yes, yes.
With regards to it being bench dyno tested.
Yeah, well, we teased that on the Little Beast update video, but some more to come on that very soon, guys.
Back on to Monty's, right? So what he's decided to do is he's made the decision, and we brought it back with us on. We went to the Haynes Motor Museum, didn't we?
Yeah.
On Sunday for a meet up there, which was good. Plenty of different cars up there, wasn't it? So that was good. So what we done was brought Monty's car back. Made sense to do that because he lives not too far away from there. The gearbox has been stripped, as you can see. We'll be putting quite a few photos up on the Facebook page and Instagram, or you will.
I will. Yep.
You will. Right. So so that's all stripped and sort of like pre-assembled back in. Okay, we've got the diff bearings here ready. We've got the dry shaft seals ready to go in. You got your turret there and all that sort of stuff. Here's your quaif diff. All right. So it's quite a hefty, chunky unit. All right. So basically, the reason for the change. Right. So this quaif diff, ATV diff, is okay. All right, for 215 applications. Stage 2, stage 3, whatever you want to call it, of mount tune, that's fine. What he's found happening is the behaviour of the car. All right, so it's basically not up to the job. Can't make his mind up what it wants to do. Bear in mind, he drives his car hard. Hence why we've got the very best brakes you can have on it and the clutch and all that sort of stuff. So it's wanders around. He can't make his mind up what it wants to do, and it's not the sort of behaviour that he wants from the car. So after driving our little beast and having to go in that with the CAS plated diff, completely transforms. You can't really compare it. It behaves quite differently. So the obvious choice was to whip out the quaif and move that on to somebody else and then replace it with a CAS plated diff. It's all about the testing, guys. We've had that in our car for over 12 months now. And Rob from SEC, he ran it in his time attack car and Fiesta, quite happy with it. That's where the recommendation come from Rob for us to use it in our car. And it does the job. We've had no issues with it, and certainly no loss of traction. The way it fires you in and out of the corners, and the traction is incredible. So, you're always going to get a little bit of, depends on how much power. Even the little beast will still try and spin, as you can hear it on the video, depending on, surface, and all that sort of stuff. But, so that was the ideal choice, was to put a CAS in this, which is what we'll be doing. And then it will transform it, and you'll find it completely different experience on the road, because he's not going to get any problems with that, that's for sure. It'll just rang him around the corners. He drives it really hard on fast speed roads. Great cornering speed on that. So that's it really, guys. I mean, everybody to their own. You're going to get, people's got their own opinions on, this is the best, and that's fine. If you like bike diffs, and lovely, but we're only just sharing the experience that we've had with the Little Beast, and the experience that a customer independently is experiencing.
Yeah.
Monty, I mean, he's the one driving it, and he's the one who's give us the feedback on what it's behaving like on the road.
Well, I'm not on mine, am I?
Worse.
Drive
but
mine very carefully.
You do. So I don't know if
very safely.
I think maybe you might as well think about putting a full automatic gearbox in it. Maybe.
Yeah,
possibly. A bit like a bike's twist and go. You're just going to be throttle and go.
Yeah, just a fixie.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to use one foot. You can rest your left foot.
I can do, yeah.
With your slippers on.
Yes.
Put a slipper on your left foot, and then rest that one in there.
Yeah.
And then you can just use the right one just for throttle, brake pedal. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that saves me, guys. Oh, it's Rich, is it? Yeah, just ignore him.
We'll put that back in your pocket for a minute,
ignore that. We don't need to speak to him at the moment.
No, we don't know.
Not very important.
Right, so that's it then, really, guys. I mean, we'll give you a further update on that in the next few days when it's all. I mean, that'll be sorted tomorrow, but
just before we move on, question I have got is obviously last time Monty's car came down, it came down for one thing and ended up coming down for 20 things. So is this the start of
who knows, mate?
Further.
Who knows?
Things now because
there is one other thing,
we know what happens when his car ends up being held hostage down here.
Well, there is one other thing that we're going to do as well, which again, all to do with heat management, is we're going to send the very special manifold of ours to Zerkatech and get it ceramic.
Oh wow, I didn't know
coated.
That. Yeah, fantastic.
As well. So we're constantly testing things, guys. So we haven't, ours is, it's individual. It's something which we talked about. Monty was talking about it as well. It's it's used quite a lot in, obviously, in all the professional motorsports. Something like F1 in BTCC, etc. So it would be something to investigate and test. Absolutely. So we're gonna. That's something which we're gonna do, and then we'll share. It's all about reducing temperatures. So not just it's all about the heat management with the amount of heat that the manifold gives off, but also it can actually help in insulating the heat, so you can actually gain some sort of benefits from it where power and torque's concerned. Who knows? I mean, they've tested it and they've seen some gains, and especially on the you can drop the temperature can be dropped by almost 33%. So they're saying
big difference,
with this coating. So huge difference.
Yeah, big difference.
Yeah. So while we're here, we'll carry on with these. So there's no front end on it. That's all off. I think, as we talked about before, when I've done a video with Timmy Tastic too, all the panels are on the floor, the front bumper, the side skirts, the fog light surrounds, etc. That's all going to be painted. Doesn't matter about the bonnet. This sort of stuff. That's having a carbon fibre one. So that's going to be going on. If we just quickly have a gander underneath, look.
Wow, this is a bit different under here.
Yeah, it is. So what we're going to be doing on that is we got a cosmetically Pro Alloy satin black header tank.
Very nice.
Plate glass. That's going on. We're going to be wrapping the crossover pipe. It's already got everything's Pro Alloy on this car. All right, it's already been fitted. So it's already got the Pro Alloy intercooler. We want to re-stencil that with a new colour scheme. Pro Alloy radiator. It's already got all the boost pipes. We're also going to be fitting the exclusive Pro Alloy SCC developed breather plate to combat the problem with it wanting to blow out in the diaphragm
Very
and all that
nice.
sort of stuff. Round to a catch can setup up there. Right, so that's cool. We're going to have a nice blue inlet manifold plenum chamber.
Oh, yep.
All right. Lots of other bits and pieces we're going to be doing on this as well, cosmetically. So when it's all done, pretty cool. So we'll share that with you as well, guys.
Yeah, this will be on some
cosmetic
extensive
changes for
stuff.
it. Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, you can get a quick glimpse of the of Monty's exhaust, you know, the super exclusive WRC Simpson one.
Yep.
Which is
very nice.
All right.
Very nice.
So,
we'll show you in a moment, guys. We'll go around the back and just show you the underneath of the turn down part of the exhaust system on that one.
If it was there.
Oh well, we're not going to now.
That's
So
often
okay.
Yeah, so we can't let it down, unfortunately. So yeah. So but yeah, that's it really. So there's just give you a quick little update really.
Yeah, it's great. You know, two really lovely cars, two great customers that we've had in for lots of things. So it's great to have both these cars in at the same time. And
well,
both of them.
Both of the M Sports, isn't it? And both of the ones in really, maybe you could argue the fact that the two most important ones, 001 certainly because it's the very first one, as I keep saying, and 02 one which is the only black one.
Yeah.
So some people would argue that point, but I think they're the most two important ones.
And this one now with
a
our
red one as well. The
yeah.
red one is also very important, 007, but that's wide body. That's got the that ultra exclusive WRC faux carbon rear spoiler, which is again there's only one of them. There's one black one, one red one. But
yeah.
you know, it's a discussion. Some people would say black one, some people would say red one, wouldn't they? So, but this is not wide arch or nothing. So this is as it came really. So I think Monty would say that they're the two most important ones.
Yeah, well, it's a very nice car. It's great to have it back.
Yeah, it's good because it's got MS53 and MS56.
Yeah.
So that's quite cool.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Well,
he certainly loves his M Sports, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He's got a van as well, which is MSRT.
Yeah.
You haven't got that one hanging around anywhere, have you?
I will be bringing that down soon.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, because obviously our van.
You're going to leave him with any transport at all?
Well, I need to borrow his van because our van at the moment is not here, and it's. I will tell you where it is. So our van is. Well, I've sent you. You've already got the video, haven't you? To.
Yeah, that we'll tack that onto the end of this video, guys.
So it is. So on Monday, me and Pete, really good customer of ours, Pete Harrison, got a race red Mark III Focus RS. You know, heavily involved with the Devlin Group, and so he very kindly came up with me to drop the Transit off to Pro Alloy. So it's probably going to be up there for about 6 weeks. So what they're doing up there is they're developing some new performance stuff for it, because there's a market for that as well. It's not just the car side of it, and then we'll share that with you as we go. So that's going to be quite exciting. But as you can see there, to me, I mean the rear box is in the boot, so you won't be able to see. But so that exhaust. So just to let you know, guys, that exhaust is just absolutely awesome. The amount of, it's done by Simpson, so it's the very, very best, in my opinion. And so that is available, all right, to anybody who's interested in that. That's something which we can supply, all right. So again, like we keep saying, if your ST180 guys, especially if you're running you don't need to be running, RT330 or etc. But it's the way that sounds. It sounds like a motorbike. It is like there's a one-off sound. Nothing else sounds like it. That's why we've created it, and that is available, from ourselves. All right. So serious inquiries only. If it's something which you don't confuse that, guys, with anything else on the market. It's nothing like it at all. It's very, very exclusive. It's not. We sell Miltech. It's not a Miltech, anything like that. It's not like any of the rest of them or the other. They're like for like. That is completely.
Yeah. Well, guys, check out on our YouTube channel the video with the little beast getting its side exit exhaust, because we go into more detail on that exhaust system. We got it on the bench. Martin talks about the whole setup in detail.
You can see this setup on the bench before we fitted it. all laid out, and it is just, you know, fantastic. You know, fabrication. There's nothing else to be said really.
Just going back to the point of going up to Pro Alloy again, because you don't. There was another reason, wasn't it? It was your birthday.
Yeah.
On Monday.
It was actually. So it was my birthday on Monday.
So you're 21.
Yeah, I look 21, don't I? If I shave off my beard. And dye my hair, I will look 21.
Yeah. And so you went up there with Pete.
I did. Yeah. Even on my birthday, that.
Yeah. So, and he treated you to a little birthday dinner at McDonald's.
Well, it was actually, I think he had he had KFC. No, I had KFC and he had Burger King, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
I think that's what it was, yeah. So, but yeah, it was
fantastic.
Good. It was good.
Oh, well. Many happy returns to you. And
the only negative side of it was that Pete had a hire car whilst his Cougar was in the dealer having a service done, right? They give him a 1 litre EcoBoost Focus, new one, 19 player, 125 horsepower, which is right, I suppose. But the final nail in the coffin was an automatic as well.
Oh, fantastic! We love our automatics, don't we?
Even worse.
Yeah, I bet you love driving that.
If you're
driving that all the way up to Suffolk.
That's right. Yeah, it was. It's a different experience, put it that way.
Yeah, it's not quite what you're used to, or what he's used to with his Mark III RS, but fantastic. Probably still a bit too much power for me, I think, isn't it? That.
I was just about to come on to that. I think that word, in all honesty, would suit you better.
Yeah.
I think so, mate. You want to seriously consider that because it's an option.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh well, maybe I have to trade in my RT330.
Yeah, the new ST Focus, which is gonna next couple of months. I think you see that on right-hand drive. They're actually doing that in an auto speed shift, I think. Yeah,
I've looked at that, but it's just too much. It's about 250 horsepower too much for me. So I was thinking maybe something like I don't know, like a 60 horsepower KA possibly, or something like that. I don't know.
Do the job for you, innit?
Yeah.
Or electric.
Oh yeah, we love our electrics here, don't we? Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. But no, guys, that's just a quick update for you, just to show you what we got in. We'll obviously be releasing more updates on these two cars. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out our Instagram, make sure you check out our Facebook, because it'll all be on there. But if you like what you see, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you're notified on all the new videos. And if you like this, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Something a little bit different for you today. We're up at Pro Alloy headquarters here in Suffolk. So, bit of a journey this morning, Pete, wasn't it?
It was.
We got Pete, guys behind the camera. He's cameraman today. So, Timmy Tastic 1's not available. Timmy Tastic 2 is working back at the garage. So, Pete's kindly offered to convoy up, drop the WRC van off, and then we'll make our way back shortly. But yeah, we left 5 o'clock this morning, bit of a jaunt, 5 hours, but well worth it because the guys up at Pro Alloy here, the very, very best, as I keep saying on some of the videos, and they're going to create something very special for the van. But we'll keep you updated on that a bit later with regards to what they're going to be doing. And so as you can see, Pete, look.
Pro Alloy, here we are.
Prove where we are. Look, see, I'll go and stand up here. Look, see, look, there's the van. So we've not photoshopped this. All right? So it's actually true. All right, guys. So that's it. So just a quick one, and then we'll get regular updates from Alex and the team at Pro Alloy about what they're up to and what they're doing, and then we'll share that with you as well, because they're going to be taking lots of pictures and maybe some videos. Yeah, he's nodding, saying that he's going to be taking some videos as well, because they're quite excited about this as well. So that's it. So usual thing, guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, comments down below, and we'll catch up with you very soon. Ding ding, that's right, I forgot that one, Pete and I. And catch up with you very soon, guys. Cheers.